Welcome to Mysterious Places and Events, episode 16. Today we're going to talk about foreigners stranded in another land. You know, with the COVID thing, there's a lot of people who can't get back home. So we're gonna go ahead and interview a couple. Today we have Franklin Hirsch and Steve Kibbe, and we're gonna interview them and ask them what it's like to be stranded in these COVID times in a foreign land. So we'll be right back. We're here with Franklin Hirsch, and he's a stranded visitor in Boracay, but he's not really a visitor, but he's stranded. So we'll talk about Franklin right now, and we'll ask him a couple questions. Why he's here, and if he can get back home, and what's his experience like being stuck in Boracay.
I came here to renovate my resort villa that I usually rent through Airbnb and Bookings.com. It's a 3-bedroom luxury villa with 3 bedrooms for 10,000 peso per night. And I was doing very well. Even in January and February, it was full all the time. I made good money. So I came here to renovate and update because the house is 20 years old. Change curtains, new mattresses, sheets, you know, update the house. And I got stranded in the lockdown. And I live in Thailand. I come twice a year here to check on my house, and I can't go back. And right now, it's been since March. Miss my kids, miss my wife, my new wife. And the problem with Thailand is they're very strict. You have to get permission from the embassy to go back. You have to have the tests. You have to spend 2 weeks, actually 15 nights in a 5-star luxury quarantine hotel room for $2,000 and up to $25,000 for those who are very wealthy. Some guys come back in a private jet for $12,000. They rent the private villa for $25,000, but I'm not in that category. And they lock you in the room, the windows locked, guards outside, cold food. You can't order any outside takeout food. If you ask for them to bring a 7-Eleven snack, they will 2 days later. And they don't even allow you to have yogurt. I don't know what that has to do with the virus. And so I'm waiting it out to see if they're going to ease the restrictions. Also, because the embassy doesn't answer, I don't know when I will be able to go back. Possibly by the end of the year, maybe. It will cost me about $5,000–6,000 to go back because they want $100,000 insurance, and I'm 77. The premiums are, if I can find any, are horrible, thousands of dollars. So right now, I am an old timer of Boracay. I came here 1999. I built houses here. I was married here, divorced. And I come twice a year. I love the place. It's a great island. It's not a place to raise a family because there are no schools, but it's a great place to vacation, and I enjoyed it before it was highly developed like it is today. 1999, 2000, there was not even a supermarket. There was the roads were not even paved. We used to go to Iloilo to buy food, boxes of food at the supermarket there, and bring them back and land on a banca at Diniweed Beach, and porters would carry it up to the house. Life was very different then. The worst thing is, there's nothing worse. I'm just bored. I finished the renovation a long time ago. A few improvements here and there. I have a great place. I bought some chickens so we can start an egg farm. My caretaker can become independent. I keep him on the payroll. He's a good man. For 20 years he worked for me. We grow alubati, kamote, tomatoes, eggplants. We're starting a mini farm.
There you have it, Mysterious Places and Events, episode 16, being locked down on a foreign land. A couple of people are stuck in another land. It's very interesting, the experiences that they have and when they're gonna go home. These people want to go home. They're stuck in a place that they don't really want to be at, but they have no choice. So hopefully by the end of the year they can go home. So that's it. So please like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell.